Brendan Hancock here with another episode of Broom Subaru today. And today we're going to take a look at one of my favorite vehicles. If you can see the car to my left, you can understand the reason for the smile that is on my face right now. I have not seen one of these cars in quite some time. It's been a very, very long time. It is one of my true favorites. It's a 1991 Mitsubishi 3000GT. This is the VR-4, so it's got the twin-turbo V6. Pops out about 296 horsepower and about 306 foot-pounds of torque. All of that available on the torque end at 2,500 RPM. So this is a very, very, very fast car. 0 to 60 about 5.2 seconds, being the VR-4. And there's a couple really, really unique things about this vehicle. I mean, besides just looking at it and the sheer presence that it has, I mean, as we were setting up, to take some photos and stuff of the car, I mean, people were just constantly coming over here. I mean, this is really a car that gets attention. It really kind of makes you take a second look because you really haven't seen one in so long. And it being in 1991, excellent, excellent, excellent condition. I mean, it just looks absolutely phenomenal. And with these TSW rims on it, really just kind of makes it pop really nicely. A couple cool things about this car. This was actually the first high-performance vehicle to actually offer not only true all-wheel drive, all-time all-wheel drive. It has automatic aerodynamics. It has automatic suspension adjustments as well. So if you're riding over something a little bit more bumpy, it's going to soften up. Whereas if you're kind of sensing you're on your track, it's going to stiffen up for you. So really, really nice. It also has these super, super 90s headlights, which I love. And being in 1991, it just really relates to me. I have a weird infatuation with cars that were made in the year I was born. I feel like they're peak lights. Very odd, but super, super fun car to drive. We're going to take it out here on the road in just a minute, kind of show you a few things. Underneath the hood, I mean, this just really, truly, truly, truly brings this car to life. Previous owner, true performance enthusiast, made a couple modifications. It's got an intercooler here, cold air intake, blow-off valve. It's got an Optima battery, which is like the best you can get. So really, really took very good care of it. You can see, I mean, just from the fact that there is no dirt anywhere here, I mean, really, really, really well taken care of. If you ever read articles, Road and Track or anything like that, that talk about, the forgotten cars of the 90s, I mean, this is on all of like the best sports cars of the 90s lists. And they are becoming increasingly more rare, which is the other thing that really, really excites me about this car. So one thing that's special about this, unfortunately, we're actually not able to sell it in the state of Colorado due to its catalytic converters or lack thereof. It's not going to pass emission standards in Colorado, so we are going to be posting this on eBay, actually, for those of you looking to register it out of state. But yeah, super, super fun car. Let's go take it for a spin. Peace, baby. Ooh! Oh, dude, this is fun. Holy heck. This is like a time machine right here. I just feel like I'm in the 90s. I feel like I should be answering a call. I probably should have adjusted my mirrors. I feel like I should be answering like a business call on like one of those 90s cell phones. You know what I'm talking about? That's the only thing missing from this car, I'll tell you. But honestly, I mean, everything is just, it all works. Right now, I'm in touring mode, so trying to get used to the clutch and everything before I go full on into sport mode. But I mean, everything here is just, being able to see those headlights is just pure. I'm gonna say America, but it's actually not. It's Japanese. But I guess Chrysler's involved somehow, so I mean, I guess that's sort of true. But just the sound of it, I mean, and when I'm like driving past here too, I mean, people, it definitely attracts attention, which is typically not my style, but I'm kind of liking this though. It's pretty sweet. The boost gauge is over here. I mean, very much kind of reminds me of the 04, 05 like STIs. Oh boy. Got that blow off valve. That's happening. That's definitely got a nice presence to it. Kind of looking forward to like letting this baby open here soon. So this is like the four-wheel like steering. It's pretty tight. There we go. Very nice. And then just let it loose. Oh, there it is. There it is, dude. Oh my gosh. This one's got obviously an aftermarket infotainment system here. All right, we got some police. Luckily, I've got this early 90s police radar here, so it's kind of giving me some signals. I mean, the cool thing too about this car that I really like driving, like I don't really get tons of opportunities to kind of drive like classics, but this is, I think the reason that this car has kind of been picking up in popularity recently, you know, in terms of people looking to get them. You know, you look at the generation, you know, these early 90s sports cars that are sort of changing the times and kind of changing what's kind of sports cars people were looking for. It's because, you know, these people were, you know, 15, 16 years old lusting after these things, and now, you know, they're in their 30s and they have some money, and they, you know, they can have a second or a third car, and this is definitely something that I would just love and could see myself just taking out. There we go. I saw some active aero there, so I was at low speeds. Didn't really likes the RPMs. It very much does. You know, you look at very much BRZ-like in that sort of sense. I like that. The old S2000s. All right, well, it definitely sounds different. That is for sure. Oh, baby, please. Oh, yes. This is good. Oh, yeah. Come to me, Papa. Get on the on-ramp here. Getting on the on-ramp. Hey. Hey. Out of my way. This guy knows what's up. It's a RAV4. Nice. Okay, so I can definitely tell, you know, I mean, I'm at 2,000 RPMs in sport mode, and I'm only going 25 miles an hour. So, I mean, this is definitely much more rev happy. And this is great. This is perfect. They're setting me up to race. Oh, baby. It's PT Cruiser, get out of my way. I'm trying to have the time of my life here, okay? All right, so I'm at like 60, I'm in sport mode right now. I'm at about 65, 70 miles an hour. You can still definitely feel like the weight of the car. I mean, you definitely feel a solid presence on the road, but very comfortable. In sport mode, 70 miles an hour. I mean, I'm in fourth right now. I'm at like 2,500 RPM. It's got a deeper gargle to it now at high speeds. Still present, but not as intrusive. But I like that. I mean, certain cars, you know, you don't even hear them at all, you know, unless you're up around 5,000, 6,000 RPM. And this one, you know, it's always got a presence. It's definitely more of a presence, you know, as you get up to the higher RPMs, you know, 6,000, 7,000. But even just cruising along, very comfortable. You know, steering seems to be on point here. Just kind of, you know, ever so subtly touch it. It seems too that like the steering really is responsive to like the condition. It's very much, you know, automatic. I mean, in that sense where, you know, if I'm going around a corner, it feels tighter. If I'm cruising here, it seems softer and looser. I really like that. Where you want to go? Very nice. Very nice. All right, gotta get off the highway. Too much fun. Can't have too much fun in one night, right? Good visibility out of the back, especially on that side. I mean, it seems like they really thought it out nicely with like where the windows are. You have like a nice little window there.